All right, I got my buds ready.
I am Tracy Williamson, and I will be portraying Caroline Coomer. Our hearts keep best the portraits of our friends. They need no dumb remembrance of art. For love that faithful limner still extends, their sacred image stamped upon the heart. Within this picture gallery now and then, each one of us withdrawn from earthly strife, may find the faces of our loved and lost again, faithful as when they walked with us in life. We do not think that chaplets they have won, what words of wisdom they have left unsaid, but simply how we loved them as we mourn, remembering still the faces of our dead. My name is Caroline Coomer, Carrie as most called me. Those words are from a poem called In Memoriam by David G. Coomer, my husband's grandfather. My husband was Clayton Coomer, Sr. We had 5 children, 1 daughter and 4 sons, though to our despair, our youngest son died within the day of his birth. We lived in Lincoln Township in Cardington on the Coomer farm. My husband came from a long line of farmers and carried on that tradition on the land he got from his father, Henry Coomer. I stayed at home and managed the household and the kids. Clayton's grandfather purchased the family land of 100 acres in Lincoln Township in Morrow County in the spring of the year 1855, and that is when our family story began in the Cardington area. My husband was born on December 22nd, 1878. His parents were Henry Clark Coomer and Jane Jenny Kirkpatrick. He was one of 6 children to his parents. I was born Caroline Rose Howe on April 15, 1902. My parents were George W. Howe and Marietta Olmsted. Clayton and I were married on April 15, 1902 in Marengo, Ohio. Clayton was a tall, slender man with brown hair and gray eyes. We lived a simple life full of love and family. Our family grew and many generations of Coomers have been a part of the Cardington community. While you may not know of my husband and I directly, you may have heard of our grandchildren. Our son Henry had 3 sons, Eugene, Dale, and Don, all of whom graduated from Cardington. All of these boys continued the tradition of farming with the family in their early years. Eventually, they all branched off and found careers of their own and started families of their own and moved to different areas. Don and his brothers, Gene and Dale, all played football for CHS in the 1940s and 1950s. All 3 brothers wore the number 40. Don in particular loved sports and was very active in the Cardington athletic department. His love of sports found him as captain of the Cardington High School Pirates football team for 4 years, co-captain of the Pirates basketball team for 4 years. He played 2 years of baseball for the Pirates too. After graduation from CHS, he joined the staff at the North Electric Company in Galion, Ohio. That same year, he also enlisted in the U.S. Army National Guards, where he served our country for 6 years. Don's name is also on a plaque that is in front of the Victory Bell at the Cardington football field. Don and his wife Dory donated the money to make sure that the Victory Bell found its permanent home where it resides today, and to also memorialize the Coomer boys, honoring their playing days at Cardington. Gene passed away in 1982 and Dale in 2008. Don passed in 2023. A marker in front of the Victory Bell pays tribute to them. Another one of our grandsons, Larry Coomer, also made his mark in the athletic field. He is the son of our boy, Clayton Jr. Larry was a 1963 graduate of Cardington High School, where he excelled in sports. Larry was a 4-year varsity letter winner and tallied 519 total points during his high school career. He was named first team All-Ohio defense in 1959 and All-Ohio offense in 1960. His longest rush was for 85 yards against Richwood. He put up a single game point total of 32 points against Scioto Valley and led the Pirates to 3 straight Mid-Ohio Conference titles. That is the fabulous scoring record of Cardington halfback Larry Coomer. After high school, Larry went on to work at Whirlpool in Marion, where he was a press operator for 45 years. In his spare time, he loved hunting, fishing, and attending auctions. Larry Coomer was honored posthumously by his alma mater when he was inducted into the school's Athletic Hall of Fame during ceremonies conducted Friday, September 14th, when the Cardington Pirates hosted the Colonel Crawford football team. While our family has branched out and may not live in the Cardington area, this community has been a beloved part of our family history for a very long time. We worked the land for many generations and found love and family and friends that have shaped our family into the Coomer legacy that you have today. So in conclusion, I will finish with my grandfather-in-law's words. No, let us give her joy instead of tears, joy that such tears her eyes can dim no more, joy that her heart shall throb no more with fears, joy that will meet her on that other shore. But oh, for those who keep her memory warm, and for her vanished presence still must yearn, who watch and wait for a familiar form that never, never, never can return. God help the hearts that miss her face tonight, with sure and steadfast faith that cannot fail, and lift upon their sad and tearful sight what glory wraps her round within the veil.